Working night shift introduces a pretty different dynamic into your life. For example, everyone you know is asleep when you're awake. And sometimes you wake up at 2 in the morning with nothing to do. Now, as you may or may not know, I live in Florida, which is good, but we've had a cold spell here in January, and the weather has been down in the 30s, which a lot of people are probably going to think is ridiculous. But when you've lived in Florida for as long as I have, that's cold. There's other people that are significantly colder than... Ooh, hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, sometimes you just wake up at 2 in the morning and you need to go find something to do. I tell you, the weather down here from Florida has been freezing. It's been in like the 30s. Today it's considerably warmer. Still a little brisk out, but better than it's been. Yep, it's ready for a good night on the road. A little chilly, that's alright. You can see the condensation on my freaking speedometer. Sometimes on a motorcycle, waiting for traffic lights is a real pain in the butt because they don't know the bike is there. I just had to get a look at this. Did it justice because it looks pretty crazy. See, it's about to turn 4 a.m. I was going to try and mount the camera and take some video, but as you can see in this mount that the phone is in, it's very jello-y. What I've got is a ram mount. Hello, alarm. What I've got is a ram mount. The claw, because this handlebars and this CVO breakout are enormous, so I was having a hard time finding anything that would clamp around them. So I got this claw clamp. It's a medium-sized one, and it seems to work pretty good. It's pretty much open to its maximum for this thing to get around the bars, but the phone just sits in there and I can use it as my GPS. I have a GPS on my sport bike, but it's, you know, it's kind of a pain, you know, setting it up and using it. I got it wired for power, which would be nice for this, because I don't have this wired for power. But this is pretty handy. I saw a comment somewhere, why would anyone want to put a phone on a motorcycle? It's for navigation, dude. It goes through my Bluetooth headset. I can listen to it if I'm somewhere I don't necessarily know and I need to get somewhere. I'm good. Let's fire this bad boy back up. Well, it's 4 a.m. and after a stop at Denny's and getting some gas, it's time to play some PlayStation.
The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
If I'm playing through this shit show, you better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilots! Take us home.
You got it.
Sure calls this planet their headquarters. Millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new type. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like to get assigned a new type. I kinda like the old one. This is Pilot Jack Cooper. Signing off.
Well, so much for Titanfall 2. Time to find another game.